Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another part of Assassin's Creed 2. Where we last left off
over here
was that we were being pestered by Leonardo about talking to him.
You saved my life. I did what had to be done. You would have done the same. I doubt
Not really.
Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
Ah, yes.
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance.
Don't worry, Leonardo.
Basta.
I'll come up with something.
Don't just stand there!
Oh yeah, the lady.
I need help!
Wait. Why does that have to deal with me anyways? Like, how the hell does she just come out of nowhere and get stuck on an island? Alright, we need a boat, right? Oh, there's the boat.
Aiutatemi!
There we go.
Oddio, ti scongiuro! Qualcuno mi aiuti!
Oh, come on. Oh, I see. This is... Oh my god! Calm down, lady. This lady is from Forley. She's the leader of Forley. She's the one who we sort of have a relationship with later
Ti
on.
scongiuro!
Not a complete relationship,
Qualcuno mi aiuti!
but a relationship for sure. Shut up! Nobody cares.
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
Man, I miss this
I
lady a
wasn't
lot.
looking to impress. Only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore. But please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio. We must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
I'm all ears.
I mean...
Yes, signora. Whatever you say, signora.
Okay.
We won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forley, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
I
Please
mean...
accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known...
It's quite all right, my friend.
Alrighty. Oh, thank God Leonardo can shut the hell up on here. Alright, we finished sequence 6. Once we get to Venice, I think that's when sequence 7 starts picking up. Holy Jesus, my lowly. We are kind of overbearing ourselves with we're kind of getting a lot more money in the bank of our home. It's getting a little annoying for me, but I should go back home soon to pick up that chest. Because that chest is gonna get annoying as hell. Because it's a big bank. Alright, let's climb this bad boy up. Alright. Climbing upwards. Please. So there is a thing. Just a matter of finding it. Just a matter of finding it for sure. It should be a gleaming sound nearby, I think. Because I know this building has one too. No! No, 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 no! Oh, I got a feather, but... I just tackled the guy and fell down. I wonder if there's actually a thing nearby. Get out of the way. You're the one who's freaking blocking your own way, man. For a second I was gonna be able to grab onto it, but I messed it up. Yeah, these like dark area, these blacked out areas make me think that there was a hole that I can climb into. Apparently not. Hi, buddy.
I want him caught now.
That was not what I wanted to do.
Move. Get your head.
There you go. Got your hands. Get my hands off you there. Alright, where the hell was it? I remember this is the one place, right? No, I wanted to see if it's the map. No, not the map. Database? Yeah. That's one. Still need to find. That's another one I need to still find. Oh, there's one in Medici's house. Medici's house. This one's another one I need to find. That's another one I need to find. Did I catch it already? Guess I did. So the one that is here is actually the one in the tower. The one that takes place in that tower. Okay, never mind then. Thought it was gonna be up here. Guess it was a problem with proximity. I think that was the reason why I had a problem with this one too. This one had a proximity of like, where the hell is it? Like I picked up this like area thinking that there was gonna be like a. Making me think that I had a secret thing out here, but apparently not. It was annoying. But at least we did it. So, alright. Yeah, because I remember wasting time on that for dumb reasons. Oh, I remember this. You can make them fall and they die. They actually end up dying. They don't come back alive. It's the funniest thing too. Like, they got rid of it on Assassin's Creed 4, which makes that game interesting, because the reason why I like Assassin's Creed 4 is because of its content, not for its story. The story was kind of tame, I think, but the content inside that game made the game. I'm gonna go to the villa. Yeah, I need to get to the villa. Need to pick up my money before I head on to Venice. Sorry, I'm stretching. I need to get back to Venice to, or I need to go back to, to Adroni to pick up my money, because I've been accumulating too much money now, at this point. Cape's not effective here, but I'm the one part of, I am responsible for most of the things here, so. Oh, I didn't buy all these? I thought I did. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, let's buy the treasure map, actually. Might as well, you know? Bought everything here, so we're good to go there. Pouches... not enough. 307. Where's the weapon store? Oh, the weapon store is up ahead by one more. I thought I went up to the weapon store. I thought I went to the weapon store. Alright. Still need to... yeah, I have enough money if I can pick up my money from there, from inside. Yeah, I need the... no, I need the scimitar. Yeah, I need the scimitar for sure.
That should do, I hope. And please, come back often.
Definitely. Would love to. If I weren't, then I weren't. Alright, so now it's to pick up the money, upgrade whatever remains, because there is a lot to upgrade still. So yeah, the reason why I would say that this is easy to... like, this particular part is very solvable, in a way. Like, it's very
Buongiorno.
understandable to get things
Salute,
done.
Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Wait, does treasure map actually include every other thing? I don't know. I am done purchasing all of the art merchant, but okay. Yes. I need that extra percentage of removal. The tailor. You know what? I'm gonna save
Buon
that.
viaggio.
I need to save stuff. Okay, that was weird. Value went up. Cool. What's with this gem? Is it up there? What are those gems? I don't get it. I'm confused. Oh, they are treasures. Oh yeah, the treasures look so different. They look so different on a different thing. On a different console, it seems. To me, that's so different because I originally didn't see the gems or the treasures being like the gem diamond shaped things. I imagined them like when I first saw them in like back in the old days as like
Fairer prices than these, amici.
there we go. Because back then I remember seeing them as like a different sort of like no, I need a weapon, better weapon. And I want that scimitar badly. Armor. Sure, I guess. We'll pick that up. Damn it! I'm down by like 200 florins.
Send me your amici.
I'm down by 200 florins. 825. Not bad. Alright, let me pick up a treasure chest. I know there's a few. Yeah, let's go to that treasure chest. Grab that and then grab the last part of the armor. So I can probably get enough health to survive a fight that I need to fight sometimes. Considering that I do end up fighting a lot more than anything nowadays. And getting the scimitar means that I can fight faster, or fight better. Hey, buddy.
Efficiency. What a skilled athlete.
Yeah, sure. Oh, hey. Picking this up. There we go. That is technically enough money. Alright, let's go let's go pick that, I'm trying to search for those statues. There's some statues laying about still that I'm missing. Like, the statues, I don't remember what the statues give me, but I remember doing them for some reason. I like collectibles, so technically I just do them without thinking. I sometimes just do things without thinking. I just like... I think like, oh, it's something collectible. Okay, it's valuable probably. So-and-so. And then boom, I end up with like...
One man's coin is as good as another's.
Yep. Oh, I have barely enough to fly back to... fast travel back to Venice. Barely enough. Alright. Let's move on back to Venice. Good old Venice. Unless that exceeds the amount. No, it needs to be at the docks. Yep. I am ready to go. Yeah. Ready to kill, ready to survive, ready to jump and almost die and stuff. Stupid. Alright. Let's get on moving then, shall we? Checkpoint reached.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
No.
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
See, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That
Ooh.
woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Thanks.
Sempre come una donna per me.
I feel like Caterina... Yeah, so Caterina never got together with Ezio because I think she was trying to be less unfaithful to her husband. And the reason why it was like an opposing relationship, I guess.
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word.
Then
True.
why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
Yep.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Give me a hidden blade and I'll kill the hell out of something. I'm glad I'm finally out of the Animus. I was kind of wondering when I'll ever exit the Animus, because they didn't give me an option to exit the Animus. Because it says quit game, but it didn't say quit the Animus.
What could 16 have found that needs so much secrecy and security?
Oh, I don't know, do I? Lucy thinks it's something about the Codex, but I'm not so sure. I'm all ears if it's as life-changing as 16 says. Blimey, if I was allowed to use the Animus, I'd be the one in there finding out. Instead, as usual, I'm forced to sit here on the sidelines.
Well, the reason why Sean is not in the Animus is because he doesn't have any bloodlines associated to these famous assassins.
What are you
I
up
would
to?
say.
What am I up? Who are you, my mum? I've been running traces on the Codex pages, looking to see if any of them are still around.
And?
Nothing concrete. Reports of one in the archives of the National Central Library in Florence. Maybe a few in the hands of collectors. Probably Templars.
Yeah.
I'd send someone to check it out, but we're very short on manpower.
How do you think the Codex wound up in Italy? I mean, it seems so random.
Dante Alighieri by way of Marco Polo.
Oh,
Seriously?
yeah.
Something happened in 1321, yeah? Now, I'm still working on making the connections, but from what I can tell, Polo encountered the assassins while visiting Kubla Khan. This must be when he obtained the Codex. Now, when he returned to Italy, he passed it on to Dante. Dante was close to him, if not an assassin himself. Now, I've no idea what brought the two of them together, but I'll tell you what, I reckon we could find out.
I don't think Lucy wants us messing with the Animus.
Yeah, you're right. We've got enough to deal with. I guess satisfying my curiosity will have to wait.
Which, I mean, I can satisfy Sean's curiosity at this point because I know what happened. Because I played the game already. Basically, this all relates and ties down to Assassin's Creed Revelation. Because Ezio was trying to find out the same thing about how Marco Polo was able to put the Codex there. And he slowly knew who it was, and that person was, in fact, Altair. Altair and Marco Polo are best friends, and they've worked together since the beginning of their relationship of being friends.
Most assassins, Desmond, are like you, yeah? They're born into the Brotherhood. Not me, though.
Here we go.
What? She asked. Anyway, I've always been a big fan of the unexplained. There's something exciting there, you know? A sense that life is more interesting, more mysterious than we've been raised to believe.
So what, you just stumbled across the assassins?
No. I found the Templars first, actually. Abstergo is a big company. It's too big, which means there were slip-ups. You know, like that mess they're having right now with the fluoride. Only I was tracking this stuff years ago. I must have been, what, 14? 15?
You knew Abstergo was a Templar company?
No, not at first. I just knew they were up to no good, and I figured maybe I could do something about it. So I started digging up everything I could on the company, posting stuff to news groups, trying to spread the word, looking for people who might have stories to tell.
You must have gotten Abstergo's attention.
Well, fortunately, I got Rebecca's first. Otherwise, I'd probably be at the bottom of a river.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she tried to warn me, told me I was messing with the wrong kind of people.
And what did you do?
I thought you were mental.
But now you know better.
Yep, now I know you're just a bit mental.
Long story short, I saved his ass. Multiple times. Should have dropped him and let Abstergo have their way.
Listen to you, trying to be all badass.
So what happened?
I have a gift, Desmond. I have a gift for seeing things, making connections. Like your eagle vision, you know? Only useful.
We offered him a place with us.
Yes, you did, yeah. The alternative? A life on the run from the most powerful organization on the planet. I decided to prolong my life. I'm eccentric like that, so I signed up. I've been doing research and analysis for them ever since. Best part is, I love it.
Okay. Alright. Didn't think that was... I didn't expect to...
What's this for?
I'm keeping tabs on the other teams.
Other teams?
The Templars have been hunting down the pieces of Eden using the map they got from you at Abstergo. Luckily, Lucy has provided us with a copy as well, allowing us to pursue them.
And how's that working out?
So far, so good.
If they find even one of those pieces, we're gonna have problems.
Oh, you're picking up on that, are you? That is why we're training you. Once you've acquired the necessary skills, we'll be able to send you into the field.
And what about you? Why aren't you out there?
I'm not out there because my expertise lies in other areas. And to be honest, I prefer it that way. But make no mistake, Desmond. I'm an assassin through and through. I've killed before. I expect to kill again. It's just that I prefer not to.
Ooh. So basically, Sean is a pacifist, but then again, he wants to help his brotherhood. Help this brotherhood for sure. Alright, so he has no more dialogues to say. Got it. Good, cool. Got to know a bit more about Sean. I think it was Sean. Can I see what's on his computer? On Lucy's computer? I mean, literally it's opened for like checking. Let's see, is there anything else here? Yeah, I remember I don't remember if I had a computer of my own. I mean, this game should have like a computer for me, but I don't know.
Hey, nice work today. You're a natural.
Thanks.
Really?
It's definitely getting easier. I gotta say, after all the crap I went through at Abstergo, it's nice to be with the good guys.
Good guys? Let's not get carried away.
What's that supposed to mean?
In case you've forgotten, Rebecca, we're assassins. I can look it up for you if you like. Basically, it means we assassinate people.
Only when we have to.
It's a choice. You're choosing to kill.
I haven't killed anyone.
No, not yet. But what do you think all this is for, eh? You think Lucy's giving you Ezio's abilities so you can build schools in South America and deliver rice to starving Indonesians? What are you, Desmond, a vegan? You'd be the first vegan assassin in history.
It's not ideal, and taking a life is never easy. But sometimes there's no other way. Sometimes, Desmond, people have to die for things to change.
She's got a point. But don't fool yourself into thinking you have no say. I mean, isn't that what we're all about here? Safeguarding free will?
That's a good statement, because in Assassin's Creed Rogue, we end up going and betraying the Brotherhood, the Assassin's Brotherhood, yeah. We end up killing the Assassins more so than the Templars being assassinated by the Assassins itself. So, in this case, I would say that kind of contradicts some of the stuff. Or not contradicts, but yet supported by this idea that the people here are, like, supporting the idea that there will be people dying. There will be death. There is no end to these deaths. There are going to be more of them, either from the Assassin side or the Templar side.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make it into a whole big thing.
That's cool. So, how's she treating you?
The translation software is still a bit laggy. You're probably catching the odd bit of Italian. Sorry about that.
No worries. Abstergo's machine wasn't perfect either. And the subtitles? Definitely a big plus.
I mean, the subtitles are... Okay, so no more conversation with her. Yeah, so at least we got to know a little bit more about Sean. He's like the comedic character in this game, which is great. And then there is like Rebecca, which is also great. Alright, let's go. So I don't remember if there's any secret stuff like the first one had it. I recall that there isn't a secret stuff to this, but yeah. Cannot interact with that. Well, I am running just like Ezio a little bit here.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on.
And so with this, we should be able to explore the remainders of what
Abstergo's
Ezio...
out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this because I'm hearing the voice right now, and I was like thinking, wait a minute. Oh.
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
Okay. But yeah, like, one of the funniest thing I realized is the voice actor of this. So if you're wondering what I mean about voice actor of this, the voice of Desmond Miles is technically Nolan North, I think it was. Can't remember his name already. No, because it's been a while since I've heard the name. So it's Nolan North. Is the guy who voiced Uncharted's main character. What's his name? Nathan Drake? Yeah, Nathan Drake. Voiced Nathan Drake, and it was like, now that I'm hearing it, it's just so vivid that I realized this is technically freaking Uncharted, but with Assassin's Creed power to it. There's no haystack down there, but okay. Oh, what? Oh, there it is. Alright.
So, how am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
Mother... There we go. There we go. So, yeah, basically we're going to be seeing some memories about Altair, not Ezio. I was about to say Ezio for some reason. The ending
All right, you gotta tell
memories...
me, why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through. After everything I put him through. It's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
Okay. Alright, well, we got one more button to press anyways. Right there.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault.
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this.
I think that's it, right? Oh, never mind. I see it. Press it again. There we go. There we go.
All right, I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond. I'm glad you're here.
Okay. But yeah, we're supposed to see a memory of Altair somewhere time soon. Somewhere in time. Just don't know when. But I'll go through... I will go through and explain what those scenes he will see, because I kind of get the gist of what goes on in that scene. So, yeah, because some of those scenes are from the PSP game itself, which we don't get to see in because we don't get to play the PSP, that one PSP game. It's not Liberation, it's the other one, the early one, the first Assassin's Creed. There we go. Oh no, that's not it. Oh man, it looks creepy. Oh yeah. So this is the girl that he falls in love with. Okay, okay. Oh, there we go.
What the hell? What is this? Where am I? It's Acre. Altair. How the hell? Not even in the Animus. I must have passed out. Just having some kind of weird dream. Going without sleep for who knows how long. Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh yeah, I can't really do anything with her. So yeah, basically this is the scene right out of the PSP, like supposedly, in a way. Altair does return to Acre, but he also went to different other places that wasn't Acre, so yeah. Basically at this point I believe he was chasing after this girl because, or this lady, because he was like she was running away from him because of the fact that she was trying to hurt him and stuff like that. But slowly did he know that she was falling in love with him already, and so on and so forth. Like, it was weird. It was a really weird thing. It's not anything in particular that made him... Wait, what? Oh, there we go. I was kind of curious why it wasn't climbing up. I like how they also recycled the past assets for this game, so it's really cool that they recycled it to fit the Assassin's Creed 2 things. There we go. Got it. But yeah, basically this is the scene where Altair falls in love with the lady, and she's kind of like a she was not a Templar to begin with. She was a neutral, actually. She just got hired to be a Templar to play as decoy, and she was still being a Templar decoy at that time and time. So then it ended up being a sort of like Romeo and Juliet storyline.
It's the woman from Acre. What was her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa. Alright, wasn't expecting that.
Oh, whoa, I didn't expect that. Alright. Yeah, they made love, and they have kids as well, I think. They have kids based on Revelation. Revelation showed that they had kids, I think. Okay, I thought...
Wait a second. Why aren't I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh, shit. That must mean... this is one weird dream.
No, it wasn't... It's not a dream, it's reality. She basically... yeah, as I mentioned, Altair gets a son. So Maria ends up being the mother. And she passes on, you know, the generation of what Altair needed.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
Alright. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Alright, I think I'm overstepping the minutes here again.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Sorry, long night.
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
He's a little pissy because he was like, you were sleeping and he doesn't get to sleep. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. Hope you guys in the next part of V-AXYS, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, good night, or whenever watching this. I didn't really mean to make it keep going, but it was just that the cutscene didn't end, so I just, like, I couldn't pause in the middle of it at all for myself. But, yeah, so that's basically it for me today. So leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. Hope to see you guys in the next part of V-AXYS. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day, good night, or whenever watching this. And in the next part, we'll finish up whatever we got here in the modern day time stuff, and then we'll move into the Ezio journey again. So anyways, Roz out.